And we know that anything can happen, and people are going to be doing their very best to try and throw him off his game.
Yeah, and they're all away cleanly. Fuchs trying to get his nose slightly in front. It'll be interesting, though. Lane 8, Romania, Chirala. He actually won the European Championships this year with Fuchs coming second. So there's going to be some battle between Lane 5 and Lane 8 here, between Fuchs and Chirila. So let's see who's going to take this gold medal. Fuchs is putting his nose forward as he's in the first 100 meters of this 1,000 meter race. It's going to be interesting to see. Lane 8 is back a bit now from Romania. Lane 9, China, Wu is really pushing forward, trying to stay in contention with Fuchs as they go into this first part of this 1,000 meter race. It's going to be all to play for in the second part of this race. Fuchs is putting his nose in front. Obviously, he wants to lead from pillar to post, but China in Lane 9, Wu is putting it up to him. And here comes Romania in Lane 8. He's trying to put himself back in contention with Fuchs. It's going to be a very difficult race for Fuchs if Romania comes up in Lane 8 to challenge him. I'm sure he has it in his head that he wants to beat him this time, considering he beat him at the European Championships. But also in Lane 4 there, the Greek is playing a blinder, Dimopoulos. He was 6th in the European Championships this year, and he's just staying in contention with Fuchs at his tail there as they're coming into the first half of this race.
Yeah, not many people run down Martin Fuchs when he has a lead. This is the thing, and Fuchs still a boat length in front. Dimopoulos sitting there in second. Balázs Adolf is the one. He's given them a big start this time. He did the same thing in the semi-final and absolutely rocketed home. But this is a stronger field, and I tell you what, if you want to give Martin Fuchs that much of a start and try and reel him in, well, good luck there. You can see there he's right at the back of the field, Balázs Adolf, so that would be some finish if he was to somehow get himself up into a medal. But it is Martin Fuchs. We've crossed the halfway mark of this men's C1 1000 final. As always, looking incredibly strong, just maintaining that very, very consistent stroke rate. Dimopoulos is there alongside him. He's tried to go with him. Now you can see the green singlet of Adolf. Maybe he's starting to make a move, but my goodness, he's so far back. It would be incredible if he can get himself up there. Fuchs maybe extending his lead even at the moment over Dimopoulos. Martin Fuchs can see the finish line on the horizon. He's starting to dig very deep. Is there anybody who could possibly challenge him and make him work for this medal? Dimopoulos is doing everything he possibly can, but at this stage it is Martin Fuchs in front. Dimopoulos from Greece second. Let's have a look on this side of the course. Catalin Chirila there. You can see him in the blue. He's moved into third position. Adolf starting to move through the field, but it is Fuchs in front. I think Dimopoulos, maybe the best is gone for him. He's starting to start to lose a little bit of momentum. Chirila is currently sitting in third, but look at Martin Fuchs. Fuchs fantastic. He is absolutely awesome, doing what he does. He was incredible last year to win the gold in Paris. He's come out today in Milan. He's gone out hard. He said, righto, you guys, let's see what you've got. And they've got nothing compared to what he can put out there. Martin Fuchs, he's within touching distance now of the finish line as he comes down to add another world title to his credit. It is Martin Fuchs. Dimopoulos sitting in second. Catalin Chirila trying to make up some ground on the silver medal. Fuchs has a sneaky little look over his shoulder. He sees that nobody is going to get near him. Look at Adolf flying through to take third, I think. Is he going to get a medal? My goodness, he is. Wow. The Hungarian Balázs Adolf has come from the back of the field to grab third, but Martin Fuchs is the man. Yes, you are. You are number one. There is no doubt about that. You have nobody in men's canoe at the moment who can get anywhere near you in the big races. Martin Fuchs takes the gold. Very, very strong performance, crazy brave performance from the Greek Stefanos Dimopoulos, who'll take the silver. And Balázs Adolf, gee, I tell you what, Jen, I'd like to get a time on his last 250 metres because he has absolutely rocketed from last at the probably 600 metre mark to grab the bronze medal.
Yeah, he came through like a train in that last 200 metres, Ross, to claim that bronze medal, just pipping Romania, Catalin Chirila there. But as we see, Fuchs, he had clear water for most of the race, to be honest. But the Greek, I'm sure, is extremely happy with his silver medal. And then Balázs Adolf, Hungary, winning the bronze. But you know, no doubt about it. We know Fuchs is number one. He wins, as you said, mainly all the time. The odd race does he lose, but as you can see, he's absolutely delighted to be world champion here today in Milan, Italy. I'm sure there'll be lots of celebrations now this evening for him with this gold medal.
Yeah, gold medal in Paris, gold medal at the last World Championships, bronze medalist the year before that, silver medalist the year before that, and there is your confirmation.